Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 5 best players under 50,000 MT here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Going to be starting this series up again where I rank the 5 best players under each major price point in my team. So we'll go 50K, 100K, 250K, and then probably 5 best cards that you can buy as well, like lock-in players at the end. Maybe I should have done 10K or something, but for now, we're not doing that. We're starting with 50K, and we got some really great budget cards on this list, including a brand new budget card, actually, who is one of the best budget cards, if not the best budget card we've seen all year in my team. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 16,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, daily my team content, trying to hit 16K by the end of December. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. First player, number 5, is going to be PJ Tucker for 10,000 MT. You can get this PJ Tucker card, who is an elite 3-and-D small forward. Admittedly, PJ Tucker is small. He's only 6'5", 6'9" wingspan. Not crazy fast, not a great shot creator, not a great slasher. He is good at 2 things: shooting and defense. He's got an awesome, smooth, easy, fast, consistent release, and defensively, he is awesome with gold anchor, brick wall, challenger, clamps, glove, interceptor, off-ball pass, pick dodger, post, lockdown, rebound chaser, brick wall, etc. He's got so many good defensive badges on the card. Super duper complete option. Even has gold and movable enforcer. That's a huge badge. Right stick ripper. Only missing really 94 feet and fast feet. That's about it on the defensive end of badges that he's missing. You could add ankle braces as well. So while he may not give you much playmaking at all or slashing, and he's not the fastest card in the world, defensively he's a beast, and he's got an awesome, smooth, fast release. So he's a really good budget small forward option. For 10,000 MT, I just think it's an incredible value card. The best of the tournament battles cards is actually one of the ones that only got 3 evos in my opinion. It's this Amethyst Derek White, the only tournament battles card left on this type of list. 12,470 MT for an 87 speed, 84 3-ball PG. Can dunk wide open, defensively good. Now, the PG position has gotten a lot more stacked up as of late. There are certainly better options. And if you can get to the 84K MT price point, you can get much better options, let alone the diamonds that you can buy at PG. But the thing that Derek White does well is he does defend on the perimeter at a very high level. He's not a bad interior defender. And he is a very solid shooter with a nice release. He moves pretty well. He's just not crazy fast. He's not an insane shot creator. He does have gold speed booster though, which is really nice. Wish he was more complete as a playmaker, but I do think he is still your best really cheap point guard in my team. I'm waiting for the 6'5", 6'6" Ruby PG that's got to be coming soon. Somebody who could play defense with size as Ruby, but also has the ability to shot create and slash a little bit. I'm waiting for that all-around budget PG. I'm sure there is probably going to be one coming in the pretty near future, but Derek White, for right now, fully evoed, I do believe, even as only I wish he'd gotten a couple more evos. I was so disappointed that Celtics didn't do well in the in-season tournament, because Derek White would have been so nice if he'd gotten more evos. But even as an Amethyst, I still thought he was one of the best in-season, or I thought he was the best tournament battles card, and I still think he's the best super cheap point guard in the game. Sharif Abdur-Rahim comes in at number 3 at 42,000 MT. He is the most expensive player on this list, but that is a-okay. I guess 39,900 MT now. His price has dropped a little bit, but 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, can play small forward or power forward at a pretty high level. He's got good speed. He's a capable shooter. 85 driving dunk as well, so he finishes well. He's got good finishing badges, including pretty much most of the layup badges: silver posterizer and precision dunker, gold acrobat, bulldozer, drop stepper, fast twitch, giant slayer, post spin, slithery, etc. Silver catch and shoot, claymore, green machine on bronze, I should say, and then silver break starter, bronze bailout, gold chase down, pogo stick, post lockdown, rebound chaser, silver anchor, box up, brick wall, clamps, interceptor, off ball pest, bronze challenger, and enforcer. He's got the finishing and the defensive badges especially, but a really nice, smooth, pretty quick release as well is something that I'm a big fan of. And movement-wise, with a ball handle shoe, he can time and burst as well, which is a W for Sharif. I really do like this card a lot. I think he's an awesome card. At the small forward to power forward position, I think he's one of the very best budget cards in the entire game. And 39,900 MT now, because he's a little bit cheaper, is a really solid price. Number 2 is going to be Gerald Wallace. I am very high on this Gerald Wallace card, and he would have been number 1 if not for today's pack drop, actually. But 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan, 88 speed, 87 excel. Not the greatest shooter, but I used this Gerald Wallace in salary cap, and I don't think I have missed a wide open 3-pointer with him yet. So he's an exceptional slasher, 95 driving dunk. He's really pretty fast. He's 6'7" at shooting guard with a really good player build, and defensively he's awesome with pretty much everything you could possibly ask for, with the exception of anchor and brick wall, and I guess a movable enforcer as well. But he's still a pretty darn good interior defender, and elite perimeter defender with great size, decent playmaking, even without speed booster and unpluckable. I mean, he does have handles for days, bailout, blow by, break starter, hyperdrive on gold, physical handles as well. The slashing badges are great as well. So he's a really good slasher with the ball in his hands who can attack the floor or attack the rim a little bit, create with the ball in his hands a little bit as well, and defends his absolute butt off. And I really do like his release a lot as well. I'm a big fan of this Gerald Wallace card. I've talked about him a good amount on this channel, I will say that. So I think it's not a surprise to hear me talk about this card by any means, but I just think he does everything on the court so well. I think he's such a good card, and his salary's only 800 as well. He's one of the very best salary cap cards in the entire game as well. This Gerald Wallace card, just for his price, is like, he's a must buy because he's got so much value in so many different ways. And then finally, the number one spot is a brand new card. It's really a no-brainer. It's this Nicholas Claxton card. I think the only big men in the game better than this next Nick Claxton card realistically are David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon, Giannis, Kareem, and like, I guess KG at the 5 would be better. AD at the 5 would be better, but I think those guys are more of 4s. Giannis even is kind of a 4 as well. I understand Clax is not the fastest, only 79 speed, although with a shoe and a coach, you can get that up into the mid-80s. Even with just a shoe, it's an 83, which isn't bad at all. 88 3 ball. I don't understand why Clax has an 88 3 ball, because he's not really a shooter in real life, although I will say I think he's like 2 of 2 on threes this season, which is like this. I think this is why I think this is the excuse 2K used to make Claxton a good shooter and make him a really good card, because he is a really good card. And that is the fact that he hasn't missed a three-pointer this season. Now, he's only attempted, like 2? I think he's 0.1 in 17 games, so he's attempted 1 or 2 three-pointers. Yeah, 1 3-pointer this entire season. He's made 3 of 15 in his entire career. Not a shooter at all. But he has made his only three-pointer this season, and they decided to give him an 88 3-ball. I don't know why, but I am not going to complain. And because defensively, he's exceptional. Bunch of good gold defensive badges. Even has bronze clamps and challenger as well, silver off-ball pest. Bunch of great gold interior badges. 94 interior, 96 block, 90 steal, 85 perimeter, 85 lateral. Really good rebounder and super athletic dunker. And his release is really good as well. This card is something special at the center position. I really do. I'd take him over Wilt. I'd take him over Embiid. I'd take him over Bosch and Chet at center. That's how high I am on this Nick Claxton card. I think he is absolutely elite at the center position. 10,000 MT for him is the best value card maybe in the entire game right now, or at least one of the very top couple. I think being able to get this Nick Claxton card for that price is just an absolute steal, and he is a no-brainer. Number one choice on this list. So let me know what y'all think of my list in the comment section down below. If there's any other budget cards that y'all think deserved a spot on this list more than the guys I have here, feel free to leave a comment and let me know who they are and why that is. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.